Very explosive freshman from Riviera and transferred to Montberg.
And Reneau with the left hand gives Miami a 1-point advantage.
Nice
so an 11-point lead for Miami with the basketball. 15:49 left to play. Up top, Ernest Uday Jr.
You know, teams like Jacksonville and teams like, we have an ACC team versus a team like Jacksonville. You don't want to keep them in the game. You want to kind of run away as the game gets later in the game. You want to I want to see Trey Donaldson be a little bit more aggressive on offense. Last game, he's such a team player. Oh, my goodness. I couldn't even finish my sentence.
Malik Reneau with authority to start this one for Miami. Boy, here's another look at the dunk.
All the Chicago basketball players have supreme confidence, and you see it right now early from Jacoby Hattie.
Bethune-Cookman within one. Reneau spins in the paint. He's got another pair. That's 6.
Hey, trade a little razzle-dazzle, tween, bop. Let me see you. Give me something.
High screen by Malik Reneau.
Slammer, jammer. Hey. Let's get back to the game. Let's see what's going on over here.
A pair of free throws for Shelton Henderson. True Washington comes away with a steal. Trey Donaldson hands it off to Reneau. Wide open Malik Reneau. He'll give it a go from 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. He puts it in. Wow.
Scored the last 2 baskets for Miami. Here he is again. Right to the rim. Slams it home through contact. And a chance to tie this game at 20.
In attack mode there. If he gets it, Dole thinks he has help at the rim. Drops pre.
After 3 years at Indiana, Miami, that defensive intensity creates another turnover. Reneau for the lead. Got it! Turning defense into offense.
They want to. They can play that way. They can switch like here.
Here it is again. Reneau, count it, plus the foul. Malik Reneau.
The only starter out there now is Malik Reneau. And let's see if the bench guys can step up and continue to put their foot on the pedal.
Inside, Reneau. Not really taking and making a lot of threes.
Because they have multiple guys that can put the ball on the deck and do that.
That'll help. Look out.
When Elon came away with a 58-30 victory. Here's Malik Reneau spinning in the paint, finds a wide open True Washington.
Great pass to Malik.
Elon giving Miami a run for its money here tonight.
Donaldson. I would love to see, and one. At the end of the day, I would love to see these type of games. You don't want the game to be close. You don't want to give a good easy basket.
And Reneau gets fouled, and he makes the bucket. So 66-55. That ball was tipped up. Now Reneau in the corner for True Washington. Back down low for Reneau with a flush with one hand.
Great flush.
Reneau in the game as well, once again for Miami. Henderson gets it in, and Renew's back in the game, and he's got an and one. Those are well-deserved high fives. Now Malik Reneau, and one.
And they give him like a boost of energy. Like Allen, freshman, comes in, plays hard, gives him a boost. Marcus Allen, same deal.
Reneau, how many and ones today for him?
The transfer from the University of Michigan. Feeds it down low to Malik Reneau, as easy as they come at 6-0 Miami. How about that feed and assist from Trey Donaldson?
What a pass. I mean, coming down, eyes up.
Dovrat with a rebound.
Great play, great defense.
And now Malik Reneau, high flying.
Malik is sneaky athletic.
Malik Reneau has been a godsend for the Canes. If you thought maybe it was an Achilles, it would appear as if it's not, considering the way he was working out. So that's probably the best case scenario right now for Miami as Malik Reneau finishes. Again, Russell leading the way, 7 of 14 from the field with 17 points. Malik Reneau wide open, Malovitz.
I like Timo to step into that and let that ball fly.
Reneau with a dunk and a finish.
So?
I've heard of it. What was that last play? Donaldson?
Pick and roll.
Beautiful. Miami is led by first-year head coach Jay Lucas. Miami in all-white, FIU in navy blue, and we get started with an alley-oop to Ernest Uday Jr. Oh, Reneau, one-on-one, a one-hand flush. 305. Miami being very physical and aggressive early.
This is the first time I've ever seen this University of Miami basketball team look a little bit discombobulated. They're usually running their sets. They're usually doing a lot of things, but it seems they're going a lot of one-on-one right now. Great pick and roll.
Reneau spinning, lays it up and in. He's got 16.
Great move by Malik.
Miami's got numbers, but let the shot clock wind down about as far as they can until Malik Reneau throws it up for Shelton Henderson and puts it home.
Yeah, they got some rim protectors, some real roadblocks inside. He's using his length real well with Reneau.
And here is Malik Reneau. Here's the floor general Donaldson into the corner. Reneau! Bang!
When you can swing that ball from side to side.
I said it was a 22-point game. It was a 28-point game. Now it is a 30-point game. Hurricanes have made 5 of their last 6. Wow, how about that clinic by Reneau?
And the point being, Miami does a ton of work in the paint. Calme's knocked it away, but Reneau runs it down. 3 to shoot. All the way back, Washington to catch. Layup good, and Colvin and Calme score Wake Forest. 2-point lead for the Dukes. Inside, Reneau. And one. First field goal of the night from Malik Reneau. This is Dobra. Inside Reneau, back on the knee. Easy bucket. Malik Reneau.
They go back to Reneau. Lob to the rim. Uday's there. Big man to big man on the alley-oop.
Washington into Reneau, double team. The left-hander backs it out, keeps the dribble now with a terrific pass along the baseline.
He had some big shots the other day in their game on Saturday. But the precision passing again by the Hurricanes, they are just slicing and dicing.
Good ball movement for Miami. The double team comes on Reneau, who wraps it around for the dunk by Ernest Uday Jr. Rebounding total nowhere near what his head coach Jay Lucas told him in front of the team what they expect against this Florida State team here tonight.
Yeah, Renew's really got to pick it up. I was impressed with Henderson and Udo, though. 14 points, 9 boards.
McCray urged by his coach to get back down floor. In the meantime, though, Reneau takes advantage of the 5-on-4, goes end-to-end for the layup.
They have not been able to get the ball to Reneau where he wants to score.
Here's Reneau. That's where he wants to be to score. Right on cue, the big left-hander puts it in.
Reneau live. Uday's there to flush it home. 7-0 start. Reneau flying in. Count it. Plus the foul. Malik Reneau, and Miami's getting back. They both struggle in the half court. Reneau, a lot of contact, no call. And he has the immediate answer. Double team comes in. Reneau trying to spin through it. Tangled up. Feeds it underneath. An easy 2. Dante Allen off a great feed from Reneau.
Corey with the last 7 points for the Cardinals, all in spectacular fashion.
He's made 3 baskets in a row, a personal.
They're a team that if they're making shots, they can beat anybody. They switch defenses. Luke Locks has got a lot of good things going in Tallahassee.
Reneau, the one-handed hammer, fires Miami in front. The Hurricanes 17-4, 6-2 for the opposing school.
You can. I think I can attest to that. Just being a part of the Big Four, and that rivalry just is much more a heated rivalry than that. Malik Reneau is starting to impose his will here in the second half. Can that shot get their games going? Hadn't had a big part of this game yet.
Great pass, and it leads to a rim rocker. Donaldson put it on a tee for Malik Reneau.
Shooting over the length of Milovic. Look at that pass and that finish. And don't settle again. I drive it again.
Reneau, right down the lane. Count it, plus the foul. Malik Reneau